Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending upon what time of day it is for you. Let's see, today is May 24th of 2015, and I wanted to give you some bonus content. This course, thank you guys for selecting this course. I've really been blessed by all of my students, and I appreciate all your questions. And so what we're going to do now in this bonus section is we're going to install a software that's going to work in connection with Apache, and we're going to have to do some simple MySQL database work as well. Very simple and very basic, but I thought instead of just teaching you the basics of MySQL, it would be better if I actually showed you how to install a software package. In this case, it's actually going to be a PHP software we're going to run off of our Apache web server. So not really installing something from source. We're just going to be unzipping it into our Apache folder. But in doing that, we need to create a few MySQL databases and things like that. So in this bonus course, what you're going to be expecting is installing this software on our Apache web server and learning the basics of MySQL. Now, to go ahead and get started, you're going to go to timeclock.sourceforge.net, and that's going to take you to this page here. Now, this software package has not been updated for quite some time. So it looks about maybe about 2006, but it's going to work well for what we're trying to do, and it is a fun little piece of software. Basically, let's go to the screenshots. What it's going to do, we're going to install on our Apache web server, on our Ubuntu server, an in and out board or a time clock. So if you were at a company or somewhere, the company I work at currently uses a similar PHP time clock. They call it an outboard, and people are able to make notes here to say where they are. You can see if they're in the office, out of the office, on break, at lunch, obviously named there, time and date. You can run reports. This is good for management. They can see where people were throughout the week, and they can check those with other timesheets if your company utilizes some other sort of timesheet system, which we do at my current place of employment. So that's just an overview of what we're going to be doing, installing this PHP time clock onto our Apache web server. Let's go ahead and download that, and then we'll proceed on in the next few videos. So once you click on download, it's going to take you here to the standard SourceForge looking website, and you're going to download this latest build here, which was last modified in 2007. So like I said, you can see it's a kind of an outdated piece of software, but that's okay. It still works. I've tested it. I like it a lot. There's two ways that you can do this here. Okay, I'm going to show you how to download the tar.gz file. And we'll do it that way. You could also do it with a zip, but I want to show you guys the Tarball Extraction and how to do that. You can see it doesn't really get a lot of action here, but go ahead and download the .tar.gz file, and I'll talk a little bit more about tarballs in the upcoming video.